Kharkovchanka, it is built to last. It is Lada of the snow that nothing has surpassed. Kharkovchanka, it is built to last. The Kharkovchanka is so good we made it to Kharkov. Kharkovchanka, 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 Kharkovchanka. Diesel frozen big snow scoop, thicker than a Slavic soup. Rowing cold without a tank, Gopnik in a Kharkovchanka. Kharkovchanka, it is built to last. It is Lada of the snow that nothing has surpassed. Kharkovchanka, it is built to last. The Kharkovchanka is so good we made it to Kharkov. Gopnik in a Kharkovchanka. Kharkovchanka, 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 Kharkovchanka.
They said Moscow was a lost hope, and it was, so I've gone off the beaten track to meet a crossroad east of Vladivostok. Underfoot there was frozen blood in the snow. The rubble and bones are covered in mud, and the soot and the smoke is enough to choke you up as you wander alone through tunnels and holes and burrows and roads, just looking for somewhere to go that could become an abode. Even just a gutter's a comfortable home, but there's not much of a hope. There's no government, no more. Russia, the globe's become a Chernobyl. A troublesome glow falls, a crimson snowball brings the crow's call. In a minute you'll know what I'm bringing this bow for. Killing isn't noble, it's no sport, but when I show force, I'm a stonewall, I'm immobile. Then I go forth like a blowtorch to the snow scorched till it's no more. My skin is the color of cobalt, because I'm just so cold. But I'm always moving forward, 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 always moving forward. Aurora, you're our only refuge, our only retreat, you're our only shelter. Aurora, when we've been beaten now, you're our Aurora. We're in a stalemate. The only way to play is stay away or jailbreak. The railways are fail-safe. Human frames make a frail freight for a fatal tale, fatal tailgate. They'll chase, making gains at a snail's pace to sail grace while you have a table place at the favor, because the fables say that the plates will break and you'll fade away. You may or may not make the grade without a place to stay. So praise the day you stayed awake to raise the stakes and say mistakes were made, lessons were learned, allegiances, changes and bridges were burned. Tapes and blades and weapons were turned to pieces, upgraded, respect isn't earned, it's taken. Whether revolver, trigger, betrayed and sold to the vulgar river. Vulgar rhythms, rule, forgive him. In their shoes you'd make the same cold decisions. I never wanted to become a killer, but it was them or me. I can only hope they're living on in somebody's memory. Always moving forward, 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 always moving forward. Aurora, you're our only refuge, our only retreat, you're our only shelter. Aurora, when we've been beaten down, you're our Aurora. Hiding out to tiger, grind to pound to Geiger count to buy my side, a light to buy the belt to try to find a light aside of life while I fight a mind of doubt and join the ride to hell. If I'm to die, you won't tie me down when I go out to fire and shout, shouting life is swell. No cry for help, I stoke the fire like a stone fire scout. Aurora, you're our only refuge, our only retreat, you're our only shelter. Aurora, when we've been beaten down, you're our
Irish meat you make her? I'll tell you later. It seems the scene has us careening down an elevator. Must have been dreaming to think we'd make it clean escape. I doubt the one machine here could make it past a regulator. Well, we never had this many levels. Where's the excavator? What's so scary about a library and a record player? Wanna find the angel in a basement more dilapidated. This is kinda tasteful. Alice, tell me, who's your decorator? I'll never make a lady wait. I guess you'd say that I'm a player. Angel wants a date and I would really hate to aggravate her. Boris, don't you worry, I will never let her separate us. Hold you where'd you go? Damn, guess I better go and save her. Alice thinks that hacking up my pal is gonna medicate a fallacy. The treatment that escalade is underrated. A rap against an animator. Alice, get back on your paper. Rhyming on the multiplay. My lyrics work on several layers.
If you thought the demons were your problem right now, well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about we machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Start and depart for the art of darkness.
Out of the deep dark depths below, three ne'er-do-wells will avenge their souls with a spider and a wrench and a thirst to quench. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
Heave-ho, fishes coming crawling out the sea hole. Giving you the willies as I'm stepping off my steamboat. Left here by the guards and beheaded by a rod. I've some deadly black spots for the cloud of this beer. Headed for the bread line. Never ever meddled with the pencil lead and bread lines. Monkey with a wrench might thunk you in the head. Henry, can you see the headlines? Animated dead by an enemy he designed.
Once was an angel who swallowed a spider. It wriggled inside her and out came the striker. Who'd have thought your silly little villain for the children would be killing for your heroin, so now we not die
If
first.
you thought the demons were your problem right now, well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about we machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Started the part for the art of darkness.
There's no need to be scared now. It's all the fun of the fairground. And I would say I'm on fair ground to take a little revenge now. Everybody's heard of Bertram Piedmont, because my work pertains a certain frisson. A hurtling free fall, disturbing demons are out of season, so must you keep on. Are you caught in a spin? Well, it's a shame that your organs and limbs will be lost in the ink. Well, it's awfully grim. Did you want to be him? What's a better man than you've ever been? It's a downward spiral time. You felt a little hell up in the helter-skelter. No help or shelter. Board the ride. Don't you know you've got to be this tall to die? So sing along to the bouncing ball. Wave your flags and renounce these halls. You may have been sacked from this pantomime, but a pal of mine wants you recalled. So much along to the count of four. Astounded the scoundrel crowd you've drawn. Let's stranded him down to this mangled form. To abandon us here was an act of war.
Awful to think you'll bring back the north. With ink, but no malpractice forms.
Good Henry, you never gave a crap before. Till we trapped you down neath the factory floor.
Clap along to the rapturous score. 3 rounds down and back for more. To find the keys in chapter 4.
Remind me, where have you heard that before?
If you thought the demons were your problem right now, well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about we machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Started the part for the art of darkness.
Started from the top and now I've got to block them. I'm just popping off a Nosferatu's rostrum. Preposterous that after this my Oscars will be posthumous. I live for my work but I die to stop them. Stationary should be stationary, shouldn't talk back. I need a shrink, I'm on the brink, the ink is fought back. Thought that the apocalypse was supposed to live on horseback. Screw it, that deliverance was hidden in the Rorschach.
That's all, folks. Keep dreaming.
It's Friday, which means it's time for streams. Maybe not the best use of time, but definitely a use of time. For sure. I mean, listen. You could judge me for how I spend my time when I'm streaming. But the truth is that if you're hearing me say this, then you're the one watching. Hashtag deep. Like, so deep that they're gonna have to dig with a really small spoon. And there you found it. Anyways, I'm proud to watch you, though. It's a weird thing to be proud about, but I'll take it. So, today, the plan is to do the seasonal event in 14. I don't know how long that's going to take. But that's the plan. After I finish grabbing all this shit off my retainers. I also need to do my weeklies. I haven't done my weeklies. So, you know, I'll need to do that as well. So we should do all of that. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-da-da. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba, bum, ba-ba-bum. Okay, let's get all this shit out of my inventory. Oh my god, my inventory needs Jesus. I was doing some inventory cleaning last night after raid, and my describing my inventory as well filled is generous. Fucking stuffed is a better summarization. I also need to do some bulk crafting. What do? Okay, well first I'm gonna do seasonal. Then I'm gonna do something else. Okay, so first, and none of you have seen this, but I made a new glam this week, and none of you are prepared for it. Behold. Bunny. I wanted to make something using the bunny head, and this is what I came up with. So this is what I'm going to be playing like today, because there's like 3 million Gillen dye in this outfit, so I'm going to use it. Like, I used general purpose white dyes. I'm weirdly turned on right now. I mean, listen, Frimro do be that way. Yeah, I use general purpose white dyes, and they're very expensive. I used 3 of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to Gridania. That's probably where it is. Wait, nope, hold on. I need to go to Ul'dah. That is not Ul'dah. This one's Ul'dah. And I might do Fates afterwards. And I would say you could join me for Fates, but Raven cannot, because Raven isn't caught up in the story. Bitch. Do that. You know, they say finding women's shoulders extremely attractive is a trait of lesbians. And by they, I mean this one guy who's I watched a video talking about how the Matrix series. I'm only just starting Endwalker. Yeah, you're probably Raven is very, Not very far. Well, Raven's about a quarter, maybe a third of the way through Endwalker. I was watching a video talking about how the Matrix franchise is a trans allegory, and they mentioned that in passing in it, which I thought was weird. Any missions in here that I want to do? I want to do ones that I want to do this one, but I don't think I have the ability to do this one. No, not really. That would be a tough one. I'm gonna do a low mission and just try and level people. So I want these two and this one and this guy, that guy, because that'll make sure it's a victory. Okay, now, where was I going? Gridania, I was doing the seasonal event, right? God. Oh, and I need to do my weeklies. I forgot about that too. So, last night, Static did not manage to clear P3S. Whose cat is this? This person. They're already a fellowship member. Of course they're already a fellowship member. My shit needs to be adjusted real quick. I don't know how to adjust this. If only I knew how to operate this device. I'm gonna do that and leave it. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna fiddle with it. What if I just like... Be a little bit more that way? Let's go with that. I need to work on my reshade. It's... Oh, this person just standing there. What a weirdo. Just standing in Gridania. That's a strange thing. Why would anyone do that? Yay, it's Acher. I love the NPCs. Dude, I've been playing on this glam for like... I don't know, since Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. And honestly, I kind of miss playing a cute character. Like, I really like Fimro, but they're not cute. And I was like, oh, I kind of wish I was playing a cute character again. The Adventurers Guild investigator is on the lookout for a suspiciously scary personage. Ah, we meet again. You're the adventurer who so kindly assisted me with my investigation in years past, yes? Truth be told, your timing couldn't have been better. There's a small matter I could use your help with, should you have a moment to spare. As you can well see from the decorations about town, All Saints' Wake is nearly upon us. And I'm pleased to report that this year, at least, I have seen no signs of those fiends from the Continental Circus as of yet. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. Rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of the absurdity left by the circus. Most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not gone quite to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you could spare some time to ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Ah, you have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. Alright, where are we going? I can't see my mini-map. We're going that way. Yeah, see, that, like, seems just, like, a bit too washed out. If only I knew how to operate any of this shit. Quick, just start hitting buttons and hope it looks better. What does this one do? I don't know. What does this one do? I don't know. What does this one do? I don't know. What about D-band? I don't know what that does either. What about this one? More ambient occlusion. I feel like I already have too much ambient occlusion. What about that one? 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 And 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 that one? Just stop. I'll stop fucking with that. Where was I going? Right over there. My camera is conveniently positioned directly in front of my minimap. But yeah, so the static did not clear P3 last night, but I joined a pug party, and we cleared it on our second pull, so that was pretty fucking sweet. A man with a red nose. Psh, listen, this is just between the two of us. I've met a man of whom you speak. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yeah, I was relaxing by the river the other night when I suddenly heard a voice that I couldn't quite place. Turned around to see a man dressed in motley standing behind me. We got to talking. Befitting his appearance, he's quite the jovial fellow, and after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me it would be a modest affair with only him and his... Sorry, it's cold in here, so space heater. Modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event, so don't tell anyone else I told you about this, alright? Okay. Where are we going? Over there. Yeah, I also need to do my, my weekly custom deliveries, and I'm probably gonna do them on a gatherer. I just want to buy some more materia. So anyways, how's everyone's day? Going well? Yes, no, maybe so. Where the f am I going? Oh, okay. I like there's just 3 logs trapped there, like... That's not very useful. Can I go in this water? Oh, I can. Yeah, who put these here? What is my frame rate at? It seems really low. It's not great. It's not bad. It's not great. I see someone's name peeking out of this, and I want to go see. I found a dragon girl sleeping, wearing the 2B pants, of course. Windowsill. Fascinating. Alright, small child. A fellow with a red nose? What? Well, no, I've heard nothing of such a man. And I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought. About this feast. Alright, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most prominent proboscis fuck me approaches me and asks if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needs someone to share his toys and sweets with. That sounds like a windowless fun van, not a house. Like, I understand the confusion. This is a fantasy world, but it's definitely a windowless fun van. Like, 110%, that is just a windowless fun van. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If he found out about this, I don't know what would happen. Promise you won't tell anyone else. Alright, so... Oh, we gotta go to New Gridania. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm not walking. I'll take the Aethernight. We'll start right there. Gridania's bustling as always. These barrels. Stupid barrels. Dignified lady. Look at this weed piece of shit. Hold on. I'm gonna blacklist that guy as soon as I'm done with this because I just hate everything about him. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounds too similar to be coincidence, yes? I would like to add this guy to blacklist. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can do that unless he says something in chat. The fuck is that person wearing? I haven't seen that top before. I was taking it back because I'm like, you're wearing a full shirt and then just your ass is out. Which is the fucking choice. Okay, so it should be over there, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. I was gonna cut across that way. It's this dude, though. Rumormonger. Ah, so you're looking for this so-called Scarlet Snout, are you, as well? As well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm gonna beat you to him. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Seems to be a common choice. Some top plus ass out pants. Yeah, it's a pretty common choice. Even if I did know anything, damned if I'm gonna share it with anyone. You're a dick. What is this person wearing? That's an interesting outfit that I don't think I ever seen anyone wearing. Put on the shoulder. I got a tattoo. Weird. I was looking at those, like, from a distance, those shoes look really weird. Okay, I think we're reporting back to the investigator. Dude, I saw someone yesterday wearing the 2B top, but not the 2B fucking pants. It was weird. It was probably a bot. Or a Russian. Excuse me. Ah, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest, perchance? Inviting total strangers to his abode and swearing them to secrecy. Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt he's inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Did a mini just climb up that fucking tree? Whatever. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlet Snout occur by the river. Sorry, I was distracted by this chicken falling out of this fucking tree. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area, and yet I'm hesitant to go myself. I've been asking around for so long now that it's likely that our suspect knows me and is taking pains to avoid me. While I'm loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you to take care of this alone? I promise that I'll be watching from a safe distance and will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now, we've no time to lose. Let us hurry along to the riverbank. Yes, right by the Leather Workers Guild should give us a good vantage point. So, we go down this ways. I'm gonna go over here and just talk to him to make it really obvious that he's there. Ah, yes, two different types of monks. One wearing the monk outfit, one wearing a fucking bunny head and a goddamn dress. It's a good dress, though. I'll read that in a second. I need tea first. Okay. I've acquired tea, and I've acquired a new chew toy. That's good. Say there, Missy. Something weird about that head rotating like that. No, not there. Here, over here. Greetings, my friend. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh dear me, why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. I've heard some dodgy rumors about you. Dodgy? Me? There must be some mistake. I'm sure whoever told you these things simply had the wrong end of the stick. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I'm Papa Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? Vashim, such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Oh, it feels like we're thick as thieves already. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Ah, but of course! Why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I'll only ask one favor. You are to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you've gone against my wishes, well... I'm pretty sure I've seen Emmett Selk make that exact same face. Definitely have seen Xenos make that face. Ah, but I jest. That's what I do, you see. I wouldn't dream of harming even a flea. You have nothing to worry about, nothing at all. Any road, come meet me under the Bent Branch Meadows Bridge whenever you're ready. And I'd be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. He seems like a nice young man. Nothing suspicious about that. Hello. The bunny person has come to talk to you again. So that was our man, was it? I must say, his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumors said. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? Yes. I had a feeling this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it's impossible to tell exactly what his goal is, and whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. When I ask you to head to Bent Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance, if it seems the snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself shall first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let us rendezvous at our destination when we are both ready. Okie dokie. So, lie in wait at the thingy. I wonder if Corian's online. Yeah. I bet you Corian's doing housing. Oh yeah, I got my my Battle Tiger mount finally. Finally actually finished the dungeon runs I needed to get it. So now I have Big Armored Kitty Cat, which is a good thing. This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance in the hope that he reveals himself. This head is kind of silly. Ah, welcome, welcome, one and all. It's with great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. Ahem, my friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourselves at home. The heck are you carrying on about over there? I could hear you from miles away. Ah, we know these people. My beloved wife, what brings you here? What brings me here? Why, our dear son and I were worrying you might burst a lung screaming like this. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. What is wrong with his chest? You know, I have definitely seen a fucking person wearing this exact outfit. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's gonna be an absolutely splendid time. No doubt your father here has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet. Don't you worry. I can assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Just think of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. Oh, how I love seeing the terror in their faces when they realize their fates. It's truly to die for. Quite literally for them. Mwah! Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of their very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish friends and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. Night of devilry? Is that something fun, Papa? It will be most fun you've had, little one. Admittedly, I've yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of the legends to know it will not disappoint. This is just going careening downhill with the voice I've chosen. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive any moment. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. Presumably, we're now reporting back to this dude. Where is the dude? Dude. There he is. Who the fuck are you? How fascinating, most fascinating dude. Who the fuck are you? I don't remember you. Back from Bent Branch, are you? Pray tell me, what exactly did you witness there? Give him a disinterested Boston accent like the garbage man from Futurama? No. No, because I don't have a good Boston accent. I could do like everyone can do park the car in the yard. Like by law, you have to be able to say park the car in the yard. Good gods, this sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. I'm most certain he'll be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the snout's villainy. Oh, I forgot, right, the snout. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? Let me know when you're ready, and I shall introduce you to him. Presumably, that's Mark. Mark A. He comes from the Mark region of France. Cool. This is where I get some modern... Was that modern cosmetics? Well, he looks like a fucking prick. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Mark A., a specialist in matters of the occult dispatched by the guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papa Gruff. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have a grasp... Oh, wait, excuse me, it's Mark talking. I thought it was the other guy. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have a grasp on the situation as it stands. It's quite alright with you. I pray share all you've learned about our quarry just fine. I see, quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all as I read in that tome. My apologies. I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it, which is of course very highly, as I'm a very intelligent person. It is said that during the All Saints' wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens each and every night. At such time, the world below is left unprotected, and the fiends summoned by the Ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc upon the defenseless denizens. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. I speak of the one known as the Doomsday Clown. Absolutely no fucking expression.
Though, perhaps you better know Mrs. Scarlet Snout or Papa Gruff. In any event, they are all the same most nefarious person. If the text are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated to never return.
I say, just listening to this tale's enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems like we've quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save these would-be victims. There ain't no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair.
I thought you would never ask. Pray, feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. I present you 2 artifacts I have recreated by referencing a number of ancient tomes, together with some of my own personal touches, of course. Behold, the fiendish lantern and phial of warding holy water. Oh, what do they do? You must wonder. Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that void scent absolutely deters from her. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to mortal frames. I have not yet had the opportunity to test them and thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness, but I'm very much hoping it will serve you well for both our sakes. I am a genius after all.
Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that? It matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Marquet's creation and do what needs to be done? Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I have also heard another rumor. Apparently, he's been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such a confection, might you show it to me when you return?
Oh, splendid. Before you go, allow me to finish you with the Link Pearl. Rest assured, I shall do all my damnedest to support you from afar after you've entered the Dread Clown's personal domain. Also, should you wish to know
I'm sleepy.
Also, should you wish to know aught more about the items with which I have furnished you, then just say the word.
I shall return to Miketo's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. While you've found out what you would about the Snout, pray visit me there. Tea. Bodhi, no! Listen, you gotta keep your bird out, alright? It's important for lore stuff. Okay, so presumably we're about to do the instance. Well, don't you look weird?
I fear we're still making preparations for the feast. Please wait a little longer.
What is this shirt he is wearing? I kind of want it. All right, Papa Gruff. What did Papa Gruff sound like? I don't remember. I've forgotten. Good job.
Oh, if it isn't my friend Varsham, terribly sorry for the delay.
Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report I've finished preparing the festivities. That's the problem when I DM, when I like run games in D&D, is half the time I don't remember what voice I gave different NPCs, which is why I typically don't give voices, is because I don't remember them. Let my loyal Harlequin guide know once you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Okay. You now have access to the Phantom's Feast. Cool. Away. With these nerds wearing their normal ass outfits and shit. This person. There's your company profile. Kitty Commission. That's a good name. I'm gonna be real. That's a good FC name. Kitty Commission. Primo. I mean, you know. 10,000 Cats is pretty sweet too. Should I change 10,000 Cats to the word 10,000? Or should it just be the number? Because I'm kind of thinking about changing it to the word. I might do that. I think it might look better. Like, the number just doesn't... It's mainly because the number is a different size. I think the word would be better. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. So we're freeing captured souls and yoiting void sense into the fucking abyss. Kind of a weird instance. Wish I had sprint. So what are we doing? Are we just freeing people? Ah. What did he say? Oh, there's a lot of text here. Be sure to make Phoenix Lantern encounter a void scent. Seems the lantern is having the desired effect. Splendid. Perhaps you'll be safe after all. If you come across any lost souls, give them a good splash of holy water. I'm just gonna walk over here. Give them a good splash of holy water, guide them back to the mortal realm. These fiends hunger for more souls. Keep your nerves calm. Guessing. I don't even know how they're opening these. Oh, we're just walking into it. Ooh, no. So we're just running around opening these. I mean... That's a lot of bombs. This way. Wow, you're good at this game. Promise you'll play with me again, okay? Sure? What are these demon children you have over here? Kind of like the lantern. I hope it'd be a weird emote. Kind of want it as an emote though. We're gonna. I'm gonna have faith in those guys, and I'm gonna keep going. Did they activate something? I don't know, but I cleared out that whole room by myself, so clearly I'm, you know, the best player here. Greetings, my dear friend. Pray, eat your fill. We want your soul to be nice and plump when we devour it. Strangely enough, the food appears to be entirely safe. I suggest you eat your fair share and try to keep Mama Gruff in a good mood. Okay. So it looks like the exquisite discs take a while. And it looks like the standard dishes don't take nearly as long. This is way more fun than normal. Like the haunted house of years past. Not quite this good. Gonna be real. This was pretty good. So we definitely got to protect the dudes eating the exquisite dish. The music is a bit more exciting than the gameplay is, I'm gonna admit. But, you know, so far I'm having a reasonably good time. Apparently I'm eating most of the exquisite dishes. How is my character eating this many turkeys? That's a big fucking turkey, too. You like it then? Wonderful. Your soul's going to be oh so tasty now. I'm gonna need more tea. Yeah, well, I'll wait a moment. Okay, so on this way. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't have a lot to say about it, though. I feel like there's not a lot to say about it. Like, behold, this is what I'm doing. I could narrate a play-by-play, but it wouldn't be that good. First of all, fuck you. Okay, they cleared that. I just realized the arrow is made out of ghosts. That's kind of a nice touch. What's the map look like? Oh. Got little imps and shit on it. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. The music is here's always given me like a, we'd really like it to be Addams Family, but, you know, copyright exists vibes. If that makes sense. Okay, they got it. Good. Does kind of suck not having sprint, though. Did dude walk into the... Dude walked into the final thing? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not cool. I'd purge the souls. Oh no, I think they went and got him. Well, I gotta walk. It's not like I can do anything else. Yeah, queuing that early really didn't save any fucking time, did it, boyo? Don't do that. Running ahead and triggering stuff is not cool. That's a biggie AoE. Not really worried about the ghost AoEs. They're so slow, it's extremely easy to move past. I'm gonna try and focus on the souls, I think. This guy, come on. There you go. I mean, it is a seasonal event. They can't make them like super hard. That wouldn't really be in the spirit of the event. He's got that one. They got that one. I guess I'll kill these ghosts. You think you can get away with stealing all my precious souls? Never. Well, you a bitch. Oh, that man exploded. God, sucks to be that dude. Got me a commendation. Probably because I look like a bunny. I'm just gonna go ahead and queue for another one of those. I assume that I'm gonna need to run more than one. So sleepy? Bruh. Yeah, I was up kind of late last night. Is this a Reaper wearing the 2B? I have to see, is this person wearing the 2B pants? No. Alright, well, good for them. I don't think there's someone to save over there. I don't know if you get something for saving everyone. I just kind of assume that you need to do that. Maybe the final fight's easier if you save everyone. Yeah, is that like the get good strat? Is just don't save anyone? Just fucking run straight to the end? Be kind of boring. Okay, so pumpkins again. Man, there's something vaguely familiar about this, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Come on. Like, it's just something. I feel like I've been here before. But hey, this small child who's trying to kill us ain't shit. Fuck you, small child. Get good. Wolfsbane, maybe don't maybe don't get hit by the AoE. You cannot convince me that the people that play Reaper are not just the same people that used to play Samurai and take bone stacks all the time. I'm entirely confident that that is the case. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Like, also, apparently the Samurai population plummeted with this expansion, and I assume they all went to play Reaper. Got everyone in there? Yeah. Is someone getting that side when they are? Because they all went to Reaper because it's top DPS. I think Monk is top DPS now. I don't actually know. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, Monk is currently the top DPS. As it fucking should be. Reaper is number 2. So, yeah. Okay, we're back to eating foods again. You guys eating that? Guess I'll do Ghost. Looks like your health doesn't really come back. That's worth knowing. Trying to figure out what the top DPS is for Monk right now. I feel like a lot of my dudes aren't really eating these things right now. This dude should finish it off with that dish. Yeah, there we go. Still trying to figure out what the, I've been told the big dick monks are doing like 10k DPS right now, which considering we're looking at like a 5k DPS increase from where we started to where they are right now, that means that we'd be looking at like DPS doing like 20k DPS coming into the expansion, which, gonna be real with you, kinda sounds like they didn't do a very good job on the stat squish. So the reason they did the stat compression in 14 was because of the bosses. Basically, boss health point values were getting super high, and it was approaching like integer limits. And so they did the stat squish to try and bring the boss healths back down. But if we're gonna hit the point where we're looking at, you know, 20 odd K DPS again by the end of the fucking expansion, doesn't that mean they're gonna do another stat squish come next expansion? Because that's about where we were pushing. Like, we didn't quite make it that far last expansion in terms of DPS, but that's where we're fucking headed. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You know? And I'm basing that off of, like, going from job gear to BIS is like a 5,000 DPS increase. Which is a lot. Swear to God. Seems like a lot to me, at least. So, you know, I just, you know, looking at it from my perspective, if we actually keep that 5k DPS increase with each gear set, then yeah, we're going to be at like 20k DPS by the end of the expansion, and aren't they just going to be back where they fucking started? In terms of having really fucked up numbers being too high, because won't the boss health points have to go back up to basically what they were to compensate for that, to make the boss fights long enough? You know, I'm working on assumptions here, but the assumption's really based off the fact that in previous expansions, the DPS kind of increased by a roughly set amount every gear set. So if one gear set brought the DPS up by like 3,000, that's what basically all of them did for the expansion. 5k is a lot. I mean, it seems that way to me, like I said. I'm sure they have some sort of plan, I just don't know what the fuck it is. I tell you what, the recovery time on the Fiendish Lantern is quite high. It looks like there's one dude left. This guy. I've got your friendo. Yay. Oh, right. The other wave of dudes. We might end up losing a player here. Would be a shame. See, this is why you don't have windowless fun van dinners. Like, if everyone has received proper windowless fun van training, then these problems just don't happen because everyone knows how to recognize the windowless fun van situation when it comes up. I'm gonna commend this person because their name is Maik, but like I kind of don't want to commend them because their last name is Wolfsbane, and like Maik the Liar is a quality reference. Maik is tired now. Go away. Okay, that gives me some 12 cookies, that's probably enough. Like, I'm down for a Skyrim reference. Load shotgun, shame. Have you seen Hot Fuzz, Bob, or have you just seen the memes? Because Hot Fuzz is a good movie. Just memes. You should watch the movie. It's really good. Hello. I brought cookies. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you've returned from the spectral realm in one piece. I say, did Mark's inventions prove adequate aid? Yes, here's a pumpkin cookie. Like, it's a really fun movie. I would highly recommend it. Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder the man came so highly recommended. And of course, I must thank you for risking life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gridanian people are safe from the fiend's trickery. I am full glad to lay my eyes upon this rumored cookie as well. Oh, and just to be safe, I took the liberty of advising the other invitees not to attend the feast, for their own good. I am concerned, however, that some of them did not seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save as many of them as you can. Now that we know that Mark's creations can be relied upon, there is no reason to think we should not be able to rescue everyone from the Snout's clutches. Oh, he's doing it again. Papa, where have all my new friends gone? Don't worry, sweetheart. Father will sort this all out. What the heck were those abominable trinkets anyways? And why did you not warn me that one of these despicable adventurers might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, calm thy heart. That adventurer lady was one thing, but rest assured that none of our ordinary guests will be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our fun soon enough, believe you me. What's more, I found someone who has volunteered to help us in our quest. They say the best approach is just to wander around the town shouting out invitations to anyone within earshot. That is a good reference. Does everyone get that joke? Does anyone not understand the joke there? Like, do y'all get the joke? Okay. So, you ever been in a city state and seen an advertisement for like, oh, come to our FC house / strip club / casino / whatever? It's a reference to that. That people just like go into instances or like maps and just shout out an advert for their fucking, you know, whatever the shit party they're having at their, you know, FC house or personal house. Usually it's an FC house. Why, just imagine how many guests they'll manage to lure here with such a bold approach. Now listen to me. Be sure to invite as many people as possible, alright? The more terror, the better, I say. Your wish is my command, Master Gruff. Pumpkin-headed apparition, yes. This will be a fine All Saints Wake indeed. That said, I do wonder who this mysterious new acquaintance might be. Rest assured that I'll be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans never come to fruition. I will see to it that none of his expected visitors attend his banquet. Then, when he comes out to ascertain what's gone amiss, we will strike with an expert team assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, I ask that you pray go and rescue anyone the Snout has already managed to lure into his domain. That would doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. Okay. You can now attempt the Phantom's Feast seasonal event instance game by speaking with the AAF. Alright, Mark, the Winners Club.
Oh, greetings there, friend. Oh, how fare you in your efforts to thwart the Scarlet Snout's plans? If there's aught you wish to know about my inventions, just say the word. No, I'm good.
Do we have a vendor? Is there not a seasonal event vendor? Well, if he's not here, then there must be one somewhere. I'm going to Ul'dah. I know where it'll be if it's in Ul'dah. If there's one. I think I saw one there. Just wish I could see my mini-map. think my camera got lowered slightly. That guy's got a fat cat. He didn't stop. There we go. That's more the angle the camera's supposed to be at. I'd moved my camera the other day because it was annoying me. Alright, Continental Circus publicist. Hello there, Pumpkin. Enjoying the frightful festivities, I take it? Frightfully delightful. Yeah, whatever. Where did this come from? Okay, well, I guess I'm going back to the fucking shroud. Like, I see people wearing the outfit. Presumably you can acquire it somewhere. I don't really want it, but, you know, I want it. Is that the bridge? I'm going back to Gridania. I'm having some difficulties, which is displeasing. So I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be Valheim, because I'm doing trains on Sunday. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do Valheim tomorrow. We have killed the first boss in Valheim twice, and it's a fucking pushover, so like you're not missing anything, don't worry about it. Oh, there's the vendor. I'm just dumb as hell. Fuck. I'm the absolute worst. Alright, what do we got? Go ahead and give me all of this. I guess I kind of want these other sets too. Yeah. Let's see what these look like. Interesting. What about the pants? Kinda hate those pants. So the hat is a nosed visor. Alright. I mean, maybe I'll use them at some point. Definitely want those housing items, though, so let's go ahead and run that again. Gala Kitten. The Gala Kitten is such a cute mini. Yeah, see, look, right there. There's a thing. There, come to Limsa Aft Castle going on right now. Receive a rare minion glamour HQ piece. Our Santas have plenty. I don't know, they're doing some event on Genova, apparently. What are these pants that this guy's wearing? What the fuck are those? I am not reading that. Okay, so we've done that. Now I need to do weekly. Yes, because I'm going to forget otherwise. Ugh. I was going to say, ugh, look at this fucking clown, and then I realized that he has the Moogle shoes on, so instead it's fantastic. Like, I want to be real, the Moogle shoes sell it. Like I wasn't down, and then I saw the Moogle shoes, and I was in. Full on. No more doubt in this mind. I'm sold. The Moogle shoes fucking work. Okay, let's go and rescue dumb people again. My favorite. Yeah. Oh, did y'all see about the bridge collapse in Pennsylvania today? Did y'all read about that? Or hear any news about it? I expect the answer is probably going to be no. My mug is empty of tea again. This is bullshit. All right. Definitely seems there's a, you can get there too soon on the pumpkins. Kind of annoying. Oh yeah, so I fucking rode my mountain bike on Thursday for the first time in like 5 weeks. And 1, it was fun. 2, I hit 29 miles an hour going down a trail I hadn't ridden before, which was a lot of fun. Actually, it was 29.3 miles an hour. I had to slow down though, because I was on a gravel path, and like it was fucking, it turned into a bone shaker real goddamn fast. Because I have a hardtail, which means there's no rear suspension. So like it's just. I really like my bike though. I would like to have a full suspension bike at this point. Actually, I want a full suspension e-mountain bike. That's what the fuck I want. Because your boy here's on the chonky side, and your boy here also wants to ride farther. I've seen like fit dudes on e-mountain bikes though. And they basically just use it to go like insane distances. Like instead of doing what they'd normally do, like say they do like 15 miles in a day, no, they'll go do like 30 or 40. Which I mean, when I got to test ride an e-bike, I normally would do like 4 to 5 miles, and I went out and did fucking 8. I want a full suspension bike as well, but Santa Cruz bikes are spindy bastards. You could always get a Trek. I mean, listen, like so where I work sells Santa Cruz and Treks and Pinarellos. But dude, like Santa Cruzes are fucking sweet, but they're fucking expensive. Like a Santa Cruz probably isn't what you want as like your first bike into mountain biking. It's a bit pricey for that. I'm not saying I love Trek, like I actually don't really like Trek. I don't hate Trek, like their bikes are fine. I have an Orbea. And dude, I'm a level with you. Orbea sells the best looking bikes. 1600? Nah, man, that's a full suspension. That's a cheap ass full suspension. And if you were looking online, I promise you, you're not actually going to be able to buy a Santa Cruz for that. Like you'd have to call up a local shop. Let me put it this way: you can't order a fucking bike. Like, people will be like, you can order a bike online. Yeah, you can't. Don't order a fucking bike online. You need to go to a bike shop and have them sell you a fucking bike. This isn't like, I am biased because I work at a bike shop, but like, for real, if you're buying a fucking, like, a proper bike, you need to go to a fucking bike shop. There is a big difference between just going out and buying a bike and going out and buying the right bike. Because I've seen a lot of people do that, where they like order some bike online, and inevitably they have to bring it to us because they can't figure out how to put it together. And they end up ordering a bike that's a piece of shit, and it's like the wrong size for them. That's the biggest reason you have to go to a bike store if you're buying a good bike. Definitely going to a bike shop to actually price the thing. It's just price checking, yeah. Like, don't let Wally World confuse you. I had a bike but I never rode it because I prefer my board. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, Bob, I know I was talking about e-bikes. Dude, electric longboards, man. There's some sweet-ass electric longboards coming in. Not that we sell them, but there's a couple of, like, small business dudes that, like, make them on their own at their houses. That makes some sweet-ass fucking longboards. But yeah, I got to ride, so I got to test ride a Santa Cruz Bullet, which was a $15,000 mountain bike. Like, it was pretty fucking sweet. The only downside, like, because it's an e-mountain bike. But the thing I didn't like about the Bullet, I mean, the Bullet is a mullet, which means it has two different size tires. The front tire is a 29-inch tire or wheel. The rear wheel is 27.5. And I don't really want a mullet. Like I want a full suspension that has 29 front and rear. Because my bike is 27.5 plus tires, which means they're bigger than normal. Like, they're fucking physically wider. They're like, they call them plus tires. Other people call them mid-fats. Because it's kind of like a fat tire, but it's not a fat tire. Yeah, honestly, I'd like to have an Orbea just because. So I currently own an Orbea, but I'd like to have an Orbea e-bike just because they're some of the best looking bikes. Like, Orbea makes some of the best looking bikes, hands down. Oh, speaking of fucking boarding, there was I was out on this downhill jumps course one day, and there was a guy on an electric mountain board doing the fucking jumps course. He was really struggling with it. There was a jump / turn that was causing him a lot of trouble, but like, dude was fucking killing it on everything else. Yeah, I have an Orbea at the moment, and it's such a good looking bike. Orbea's warranty isn't that good though. It's kind of one of the things. How do you spell it? O-R-B-E-A. Orbea. It is Spanish from Spain. And I have an Orbea Loki. They don't make the Loki right now. They've changed the name of it. But it's their like entry-level mountain bike. It's like it's a $1,700 mountain bike. It's a hardtail. Yeah, I just put new tires, new rear cassette, and a new chain on it like 2 weeks ago. And I hadn't had a chance to ride it yet because the weather had been shit. So all the trails were closed, and I finally got to go out on it again, and I had a lot of fun. I may buy a GoPro in the near future, you know, now that I make money. Damn, that's a nice bike. I have a picture. Hold on, I have a picture of it somewhere. I'll pull up my bike, or I'll go downstairs and take a picture of it. It looks a bit different right now because I have new tires on it and a new cassette. Yeah, let me, I'll show you exactly what mine looks like. I'm pretty sure I got a photo somewhere. Got a photo of that $15,000 Santa Cruz. Do I have a picture of my bike, like, just sitting somewhere? Not really. Okay, apparently I just don't... I don't take pictures of shit often. Like, I'm not that kind of guy. I got a picture of it covered in mud. Here, I'm gonna send it to Raven. And then I will show it on this stream. Yeah, I don't have like a full-ass, just normal picture of my bike. I was taking a picture of this creek, and this was my bike sitting there. Like, it's a sweet-ass bike. Yeah, look at this side. These are big tires. I have another picture, which I'll pull up. I have a picture of it, like, this. It was the second time I went and rode it, I think. And I got it fucking covered in mud. Yeah, look at the fucking mud on this thing. But yeah, so that's a 27.5 plus size tire. So it's really wide. It's a fun bike. I need to replace the chainstay protector at some point. Yeah, like you can see the mud hanging off the down tube. Like mud on the cables. Look at it all caked up on all of this shit. Mud caked on the down tube up there. It was a fun ride. Yeah, so when I say cassette, what I'm talking about is this piece right here. This set of gears is called the cassette. And so I replaced the cassette and the chain. And I replaced my shifter cable, which runs along right here. And I replaced the housing. And I replaced these grips. I have different grips on the bike now because I didn't really like those. Yeah, it's fun. I really like my Orbea. Yeah, the current, let me look up the, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I can pull it up real quick to find out what the name of the fucking the equivalent is. Let's see. Max Mountain. Yeah, it's the Laufey. Laufey is the current equivalent. So, fuck off this thing. So I don't know if they still do the 27.5s, Laufeys. I have no idea. Raw aluminum. I'm gonna be real, I think mine looks a bit nicer. That black with the really big orange for the lettering is just so good. Mountain. Enduro bikes are all the fucking rage right now, though. That's a fucking good-looking bike. Ooh, I kind of want one of those. And it comes in purple. Oh, I want a purple bike. That's one of the things I don't like about Trek, is Trek doesn't have a purple bike, and I want a purple bike. Like, I want that. Yeah, it's 5 point. Oof. Oof, that one's 10 grand. Hot fucking damn, but you could personalize. Yeah, no shit, it's 10 grand. But no, they have an e-bike. E-mountain bike. They've got 3. I think the Wilds is the one of these, which is, I think the Wild F is the one I'd be looking at. Oh, that bike. It's a good looking bike. 10 ass grand. The thing is, if I buy a Trek, I can get a pretty big discount too. Yeah, this one goes all the way down to 5,600. But like, I don't know, I'd probably need this one because it comes in purple. Oh, that's good. Look at that. That's a good color scheme right there. Yeah, the 2 e-bikes they have, I believe the Wilds is kind of like their normal e-bike, and then the Rise is this new one they're coming out with that's a lighter weight e-bike, and it's meant more for like thrashing, for getting rough out on the fucking trail and doing some fucking shit. And I really like look at that. That's a sharp looking bike. And basically it's got a slightly smaller motor and it's got a much smaller battery to make the bike a lot fucking lighter. And so you can really throw it around out on the trail. And I think it's about the same price. What's the cheapest Rise? Yeah, the cheapest Rise is 5,700. But if we were to look at like, and like I could get a Trek is the thing. Excuse y'all. I don't want a Trek as much as I want anything else. Santa Cruz has some e-bikes too, but like they have 2 of them and they aren't really for me. So mountain, and I want me an electric mountain bike, please. See, when I'm at work, I get to look at the dealer version of this website. So like there's the Powerfly, which is, I'd be looking at a rail over here. Yeah, so the E-Caliber is a hardtail. Well, it's a hardtail. It's got a single shock right there. They're good, but they're not like hardcore pounding it bikes. But like you just look at the rail, it's not as good of looking a bike as the Orbea, you know? Oops. Whatever. Listen, when I get bored, I browse the mods for 14, alright? Sue me. Listen, they keep making Fat Cat mods, okay? I have to be aware of all of them. Like, look, I've got an anime page up here that I was too lazy to close earlier, all right? Fuck you, sue me. And Twitch is right there. I'm an unorganized person. I don't give a shit. Listen. Fuck you. Listen, browsing the 14 mod page is inherently as interesting. People do some weird shit on there. Yeah, this one. The wild is probably what I'd end up going with if it was to get Norbea, which God knows like if I could get Norbea. Yeah, right. I can't get a fucking Orbea. There's like unobtainium. Like, so there's the wilds, and then a rail 8 is this thing. Honestly, they're not that much different, but I do think the Orbea is a bit better looking. Like, the head tube just looks a bit nicer. Like, the Trek's okay. The Orbea is a bit nicer. In fact, I'm gonna go look at the mod archive again. Is there any Fat Cat mods? Let's find out. Fat Cat. Compare the non-e-bikes? Oh yeah, I should do that. Ooh, there's an Angary Fat Cat mod. There's one that adds Fat Cat boxers for men. Cool. There's, ooh, I like this one, Saint Fat Cat. That's a good mod right there. Fuck it, burn it down. Who cares? Yoshi P, I'm looking at mods. No. So I actually, like, I could get a fucking Trek full suspension if I wanted, like, easily. Like, we have some in stock. I couldn't pay for it, obviously. Like, what am I, made out of money? I've got $1,500 in my fucking checking account. Like, come on. Honestly, if I was to get a full suspension non-e-bike, I'd be getting a fucking Santa Cruz. They're just better. Mountain, I don't remember which one. That is a good looking bike. Or Bayo Ralliant. That's the Enduro, yeah. Enduro is probably what I'd look at getting. Trail's really my speed, though. So the Occam is probably what I'd be looking at. I haven't done a lot of stuff that can be classified as Enduro. Oh, fuck, that's a good looking bike. So the main difference between an Enduro bike and a trail bike is the suspension. Enduro is a bit more hardcore than just a trail bike. That is a good looking bike. Dude, there's some nut shit people do on mountain bikes. And I am not one of them. Like, I really like purple, but hot damn is that blue and white a good combo. But also purple. And then Santa Cruz over here, which I'd probably be looking at a tall boy. Blur, probably not. I'm probably looking at a tall boy. A high tower is tempting. I wouldn't mind having a mega tower, I'm gonna be real. I was looking at one the other day. The thing about Santa Cruz is I hate the paint jobs. Like, ugh. I mean, that's a good purple. But a 5010 would be fun too. My manager just got one. He got this color in a 5010, and a 5010 is a really sporty bike. Like, nah, it's a really agile bike. Like, you can manhandle this thing around and jump and get a lot of air and stuff. It's on 27.5s though. And I already have a 27.5 bike. I really want a 29-inch bike. The fucking V10 though, 215 mil of travel. Like, this is a downhill bike. like when we talk straight downhill bikes, this is a fucking downhill bike. Like you see this seat, the reason the seat is so fucking short is because it's only there for you to sit on when you're not moving. Or you're like, if you're briefly pedaling really hard. You're not meant to sit on this most of the time. You're just meant to stand and just fucking bomb it down a hill. And this is a mullet, it looks like. Looks like the smaller tire, rear tire is smaller. Yeah, what colors does it come in? That one. Yeah, I'd kind of be looking at, like, probably a fucking... Like, I know a couple of guys who like the Blur, but I'm probably looking at a tall boy. But I don't like the color schemes. Like, I saw this color in person today, because we have one of these. I don't think it's in my size, but we have... Man, it might be my size. We have one of these. I would like them a lot better if their color schemes sucked less. Yeah, the thing I rode was this Bullet. I rode a Bullet the other day. And it was in this color scheme. And this is $15,000. Like, the one I rode was a $15,000 bike. It was nice. And it was big and it was heavy. It was fun though. Santa Cruz colors kind of suck. They do! So I'd probably be on a Fuel, I think. When it comes to Trek. I've heard Sessions are fun. The Session is a downhill bike. Like, that's not a fucking... Yeah, that's not a fucking trail bike. The Slash is good, the Remedy is good, but like, I'd probably go for a Fuel. It's fucking overkill, but like, we've got Fuels in stock as well. The thing is because I'm a Santa Cruz, I am a Trek guide, so like, I can get a fat fucking discount on a bike from Trek if they have them in stock. Yeah, I'd be looking at it. We have some Fuels in stock that are really cool looking. And they have fully electronic shifting, the ones we got. They're in the orange and black, which is this, but I promise you looks way better in person. No, that's a yellow and black. Do they not have any to be orange and black? That says it's orange and black, but is not what it looks like in person. Yeah, so these are pretty good looking. I mean, once again, Orbea is just fuck. Like, this is a good looking bike. God damn, I want one of these. The thing I've been told, though, is that Orbea is a pain in the ass. Like, the company is just a fucking pain in the ass. There was a dealer that carried Orbea, and there's a place that sells Orbeas nearby. There used to be another one, and they stopped selling Orbea, and they said they stopped selling them because Orbea was a pain in the ass. You'd probably get that Orbea. It's such a good-looking bike. Like, oh, I want that. I really want an e-bike, though. Like, I really want a rail. A rail is probably what I'd end up getting if I got an e-bike, just because that's what I could get. And I really want one. They are so much fun, but $13,000. Because I'm pretty... What we're getting in stock is like... Trek has such a good purple... That's car price, it is. Trek has such a good purple, and they don't bust it out on enough models. Like, look at that fucking gloss purple. Like, why would you have this when you could have this? Look at that purple. P1. Yeah, suck my dick. I'd suck a dick for a P1. Like, Trek's got such a good purple and they don't rock it on stuff. I saw a purple fucking Marlin the other day and it was so good looking. So yeah, I'd probably end up getting this Orbea. I might call the local Orbea and be like, yo, can y'all get Orbeas? I don't have money for one, but can y'all get Orbeas? I mean, in 6 months, I will have the money for a full suspension bike. So, you know, thinking about it. Really want me one of them e-bikes, though. Like, I promise you, e-bikes are so much fun. Like, they're just stupid fun. Especially when you're a fat fucker like I am. Okay, video games. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna ask, like, yeah. Gonna ask if anyone snagged it clear. All right, let's go do some gathering. I need to finish off my melds, I think. So let's go. I don't know, Raven. You playing 14 tonight? Like, what you doing? Where the fuck is you, bitch? Oh, I should drop all these off too. Oh, I was gonna buy housing items. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Yeah, I wanted at least 2 of these. I don't know about the Haunted Pumpkin set. I may have to come back and do more of those. I'm gonna get 2 vases though. Okay, let's see where we're going for some gathering. This dude wants this, which is Ruby Sea in the Kobayashi Maru. How did I never notice that was called the Kobayashi Maru? That's a Star Trek reference. Yeah, there's other bike companies too. Like, I know a guy that has a Meta. And I know that there's, what's it called? This is gonna annoy me. What's it called? A Marin, yeah. Marins, yeah. Oh, has Marin got an e-bike? Yeah, what e-mountain bike y'all got? Oh, that's not a bad looking bike. That one's way cheaper. No, I've ridden a Marin Hardtail. Marin's not bad. Marin's a California company. And Marin is based off of the Marin, California. Yeah, this other guy I know's got a Commensal. Which, yeah, he's got a Meta. This kind of motherfuckers. I don't really know a lot about those, though. Like, mountain biking is pretty fun, I gotta say. Yeah, the static had some problems this week. So let's talk about Raid Savage, right? Like, I'd love to go do some and need monies for it. Y'all see the fucking car. Cause good luck getting some. Listen, dude, like, if you get a fucking mountain bike, you need a fucking car first. So you can take the mountain bike places. You ain't getting on the fucking bus with the damn mountain bike. Like, 1, I don't think the buses go anywhere that would be useful. 2, you ain't getting on the bus with like a $5,000 bike. That's just a bad idea. that has bad idea written all over it. Please, please, please. Fuck. Fuck no. Oh no, I failed. Fuck no, but what? Did you get your driver's license yet, Raven? I just don't remember. I really fucked that up. I am not far out from stuff, so like a 30-minute ride to stuff. Yeah, but like you don't, let me put it this way, you do not want to ride your mountain bike out to a fucking trail. And I will tell you why. Because the tires cost like $60 a tire. So you do not want to ride your mountain bike on the fucking road. Also, mountain bikes are heavy and they're not meant to go fast on the road, so they're fucking slow on the road. Like, you can go ride it on the road if you want, but you're gonna wear out your tires and it's gonna be some hard work. Also uphill to stuff. Yeah, that too. Wow, that was awful. Anything even close to Spirit Bond? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Pedaling uphill is some hard ass work, especially when you're as fat as I am. Some dude told me one time, he's like, pedaling uphill is easy. And I'm like, listen, dog, I weigh as much as two of you combined. Like, try pedaling two of you up a hill and one of them isn't fucking helping. I am the fat as well, so gonna be a bitch. Promise to be as fat as me. I've lost weight though, like I've said before. I've stalled out and I've basically been maintaining a consistent weight for like the last month to 2 months. But I've gotten back onto my diet and I'm losing weight again. So I'm about to have lost 50 pounds. I'm trying to get below 300 fucking pounds. That's my goal. Not a very lofty goal. Stalled as well from holiday stress. Yeah, honestly, I stalled out because of the prices on shit just changed. Like, stuff got really expensive. This note is not happening. Fuck yeah, under 300, good goal. Yeah. Like, I haven't bought any new clothes, even though a lot of my clothes fit really poorly right now. Because, you know, I lost 40 fucking pounds. So, like, my pants don't fit. But I'm not planning on buying any more... You know, let's not do that note right now. I'm not planning on buying any clothes until I get below 300 pounds. That's just my goal. Because then my pants hella won't fit. Most of my pants fall off my ass. It's because you don't have enough of an ass. I hear pelvic thrusts are the best way to get a better ass. Like, you ever see a chick at the gym with just fucking massive, like, really good booty? That's because she does pelvic thrusts. Like, I remember seeing people who were just, like, talking to people who were like, no one can have an ass as good as certain characters in video games. I'm like, listen, dude, I worked at a gym for 6 months. I promise you, there's people who have asses as good as fucking characters in video games. Like, God, they exist, and it's amazing. Like, I'ma be real. Some bitches got some booty. And they work at it. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like, you want to be hot? Then go do it. You ain't gonna be passively hot. It just doesn't work that way. That's not to say you can't be attractive. But, like, if you want to be, like, smoking hot, you gotta go to the gym. Being hot takes effort. Yeah, it does. Like, and you may think I'm being ridiculous, but I can promise you, having worked in a gym, holy shit, there's some fucking hot people. And I will say, those fucking hot people, yeah, they're at the gym every fucking day. Hot people put a ton of effort into it. They do. I don't know where they find the fucking time. I mean, the reality is, they don't do things like I do, like play video games. Getting right, working out, managing time to do it all, yeah. Fat cat over there. I'm going to that one, the Matic. That's some good tea. L-Toll. There you go. All right. I'll be back later, L-Toll. Because there's time management while doing it right. There is, and like, you know, a lot of people who exercise a lot, they get up early and do it in the morning before like work and everything. Which I'll tell you what the fuck I'm not doing. I'm not getting the fuck up early to go exercise. I'll get the fuck up early to go mountain biking, but I'm not getting, which is exercise, but oh dude, like, so when I went mountain biking yesterday, I will fully admit, at one point, I just got off my bike and threw up on the side of the trail. I mean, if you have an activity you enjoy that requires physical activity, you can easily maintain form. I skateboard, so the only time I'm inactive is one of my legs are in a cast because I've been a little too zealous. But they do it at work because work hours demand it, yeah. That's like, I hate it when people are like, it's not my, like, I hate people that make excuses for being fat. Like, you know why I'm fat and why I got fat? It's because I didn't do anything about it. And I ate like shit and didn't exercise. And by ate like shit, I don't mean like I ate a lot of junk food. I mean like I ate poorly. I had the bad habit for like 3 or 4 years. I ate 1 meal a day most days. Don't do that. Very bad idea. Terrible idea. Do not do that. You will get fat. Because your body basically goes, I am starving at all times. So it'll just hoard calories. There's the science behind it. And basically, I dropped my shoes. I made terrible decisions. I didn't stop making bad choices and got fat for it. Basically, that's what I did. Like, I've rectified my diet, and one of the biggest things I did was I just forced myself to fucking eat 3 meals a day. And I'll tell you what, like, even if I don't exercise, as long as I eat those 3 meals a day and I eat the right shit, I still lose weight. It took a while, though, because, like, you have to get your body back into the fucking, like, I do not need to hoard calories. Which is kind of the big tank. What is it? Squadron Enlister. Yeah. Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck items I need. So let me go look. I miss going to the gym. May have to buy some weights for the house to help. That's something I want to do, is I want to buy some weights at home. To have at home. I gotta figure out how to get to this thing again, because I don't remember how to get there. Sam is doing 8k plus. Get ready to cover that clause. Hey Sparkles, how's it going? I'm thinking about getting the Bowflex selective things. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting adjustable weights. They're crap. Like, everyone I've ever talked to is like, they're crap, but like, it's still not, it's like, they're good. It's like, they're not as nice as just a proper weight. But yeah, they're fine. The Bowflex ones I think are probably too expensive, just because it's Bowflex and they're usually a rip-off. Where the fuck? Okay, I found it. It's pricey as fuck. Yeah, you can get, honestly, just you know, just get some cheap. Okay, you, Crypt Exchange, stuff. So I need, what am I overmelding right now? Rings, it looks like. Maybe necklace? Yeah, rings and necklace. The necklace is Guile, rings are also Guile, so I just need some Guile. But how goes it, Sparkles? What is the his apps? I get the Dumbles at Work's a discount. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, you were talking about like one of those like fucking machines with the select deck. I've managed to keep under 100 pounds by being crippled and stuck in a wheelchair, constantly depressed. Combine that with this very active boyfriend and a high metabolism, I literally never gain weight. Well, fuck you. Okay, Guiles, and what else do I need? Grasp. I need a bunch of grasps. Got 4, I want to need more of those. Alright, cool. How did you get crippled? Ah, yes. Bob and Sparkles, the chat duo I've been dreading, honestly. Because Sparkles is kind of an asshole, and Bob has no tact. All right, let's go ahead and meld these first because I'm wearing them. So, buy materia. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, on to the next gathering then. Actually, I'm gonna go to the inn room first and try and drop off this new clothing items. Sorry, Blitz. It was, thank God. Yes. That's a good answer. That's a good answer there, Sparkles. Bob, you can't just ask people how they ended up in a fucking wheelchair. It's not appropriate. And my side itches. Ah, good point. Oh, bless your heart. Oh God, Bob. Didn't think of that. Oh, fucking A. Oh my God. How come my go to bed alarm didn't go off? What the fuck? Oh, apparently it's not set to go off on Fridays for some reason. Well, that's dumb. I have work in the morning. Okay, put your clothes on. So I was looking at this top the other day. Don't ask me about this outfit. I just gave up one day. And I realized that they just did not do a very good job modeling the boobs. They're very lumpy. It's kind of unfortunate. About to head to work, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, maybe. I'm doing Valheim tomorrow, I believe, Sparkles, if you're interested. I got a new tattoo. I don't know what the fuck. It's face paint. Must have been the face. Yeah. We got this face paint. Why am I here? Go outside. Yeah, I kind of hate it. I may change up my face paint, though. I will literally watch anything you play. Here for you, DB. But where are you most of the time? Other than a different time zone. Yeah, we're just not gonna change. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna change my hairstyle. I haven't changed my hairstyle in a hot minute. No. 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 Maybe. Tempting? No. 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 Maybe. She must not get good Wi-Fi in her chair. Bob! Fuck. Kindly do not antagonize someone else who under me. Fuck me. Bob, someone else saying they're in a wheelchair is not an invitation for you to attempt savage jokes at their fucking expense. Oh, God. Part of me, like, really wants to like this hairstyle, but it's just too poofy, you know? I've been in a wheelchair before, broke both my legs falling just a little too far. Humor is the best remedy. It is, but it's, don't do it with strangers on the internet. That's like asking a woman when her babies do just because she's got a big gut. Where the fuck did I get this hairstyle? Where the hell did this come from? I laugh, but I'm an asshole. Well, yeah. I don't recognize some of these hairstyles. Did they add some and I just didn't notice? Or I just hate some of these hairstyles so much I've never paid attention to them. No idea. I'm tempted to go back to this one. I've always liked this one. Go to the purple again. Oh no, I did red, didn't I? Yeah. I've used this hairstyle a few times. This is just a mullet. You can't tell me this is anything else. I don't give a fuck what they say this is. It's a mullet. Corian uses this one, and it is a really good hairstyle. I'd make another wheelchair joke, but clearly that's taboo. I mean, I'm not gonna ban you for it at the moment, but like, they gotta be really fucking funny, I guess. I am a terrible role model for anyone, just in any situation. It doesn't matter who they are. I'm a terrible role model. Can I go to that hairstyle again? I haven't used that in a while. You've acquired so much garbage, so no surprise you don't remember how you got something. It's entirely true. I feel attacked. You know what? I'm gonna go with the ponytail. I haven't run the ponytail in a while. Oh. The hardest part of a vegetable to eat is the chair. Hey, I've heard that one before. God, I hope Sparkles left already. I mean, Sparkles is a bit of a shitter, but like... Okay. Let's gather these last items, and then I have to go to bed, because I have work. See, this is why I said I didn't want to do Valheim on Fridays, because, like, I'm already, like, it's time to stop. I have work in the morning. It didn't take long. Actually, where's... Hold on, no, where's the other one? We'll do that one instead. Not in current viewers, we good. Fuck me. I still don't know what the point of this glam was. Like, I just wanted to make a glam, and I made this fucking monstrosity. It's not a good glam. I like the pants, I just... not very good. And I like the top, it's just not very... So I think I'm headed... I don't even remember what I'm here for. Weaving paraphernalia, that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it over here. There's other valuable stuff on these nodes, too. Yeah, there. Come on, let's have a really good craft this time, so it'll only take me a moment. Do I risk it for a biscuit, or you know, we'll just do that one. And it worked out, fantastic. Yeah, Brazen is kind of a joke, and you should never use it. Just saying. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. There's an elf boy over there with his back open. Damn it. I was so close to being a good node. I should have done it on the last node, and I'm annoyed that I didn't. I'm a perpetual fuck up. Okay. So we need 2 more, and then we're going back to Thingy, and then we're doing the Thingy movement. I don't have any fucking GP right now, so I'm just gonna... I don't know, just fucking try, you know. Just hope and dreams. Well, that worked out. Wouldn't work out on another node, because that's a +1 gathering attempt node, so that would not work out on a different node, but... Hey, I'll take it. I'm not that picky. I have high expectations, but I'm not picky. Whatever the fuck that means. I'm just gonna gather fire crystals. I need those. Oh right, I was gonna talk to y'all about the Savage stuff, because so yeah, so Tuesday we cleared fight 1 and 2. We did not clear fight 3 with the static. It looks like they're still trying to get a clear, some of them. After we finished up last night, I joined a Party Finder group, and I sat in Party Finder with the group for about 30 minutes. We wiped on our first pull, and then we cleared on the second pull. Quite solidly, too. And I got the weapon upgrade item, and I got a, the upgrade thing I needed to upgrade my pants. Which I know to Bob doesn't mean much, but Raven knows what I'm talking about. So, when you buy a piece of gear with tomestones, the current tomestones being these, Elegant Tomestones of Astronomy. The item you get is... Let me see if I have one around. Oh yeah, I do. It's this category. Do I have one? I have no idea. Boot upgrades, yeah. So this thing. Where is item comparison? There it is. I'm blind. Ignore the other side. We don't actually care about it. It's just so you can see the stats easy. So this is the augmented Radiance Hose of Striking. So what you buy with tombstones, what you buy with these tombstones is the unaugmented version of this. So you buy the Radiance Hose of Striking, which is it's 590, I think. It's either 580 or 590 item level, which is this right here. And so the stats will be for that item level. You then obtain an item that you use to augment it, and that brings it up to 600, and that increases all of the stats. So when you do raids, some of the third raid drops the upgrade item you use for basically everything on this side of your character. Another fight drops the stuff, usually 10 item levels. Yeah. Another fight drops all of the stuff. It drops stuff that's used to upgrade this shit. Now, if you don't run Savage, you can still get those items. You just have to wait until the 24-man raid comes out, and then you can earn the upgrade items by running the 24-man raid. So, if you do Savage, you get to have it sooner. And when you get gear drops from the Savage raids, those are 600 item level out the gate. Those you do not augment. They are effectively the better version of what you get from the normal mode versions of the raid, including the fact that they will be dyeable. And it sounds complicated, because it is. It is. Like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need one more. Hooray! Red stripe. Hooray beer. And we'll grab some more crystals while I'm here. So that's a quick TLDR on best in slot gear. Man, I rage quit doing the first dungeon from Endwalker because it was just so much more difficult than anything I've done so far, like night and day. I can't imagine raids and Savage and stuff. What was the first Endwalker dungeon? Oh, Zot! Oh! Yeah, wait till you do the extremes. What were you playing a DPS? Tower of Zot. Were you playing a DPS, tank, or a healer? Bob. Fun dungeon. It's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. I like Tower of Babel a lot better. I only have Bard. Okay, so you're on a DPS. Yeah. Yeah. Tower of Babel is so much better. It's a good dungeon. Oh my god. Also, I would recommend, just so you know, if you rage quit dungeons, like if you leave a dungeon that's currently in progress, the first time you get a 30-minute penalty, but if you do it enough times in a row, you can just get banned from the game. Admittedly, a GM will pull you aside and be like, what the fuck are you doing? So, if you get in a bad dungeon run, you generally just have to kind of grin and bear it. They happen. Listen, no matter how bad you think your dungeon is going, I fucking promise you, I have done several worse. I have found some of the worst players in the fucking game. there's people that will not run dungeons with me because they're convinced that I am cursed, and every time I run a dungeon, I am highly likely to find shit players. So there's people that just won't run dungeons with me. Several orders of magnitude worse. Raven was there for one of them. Raven and I had a really bad run of the Vault, which is one of my favorite dungeons, but we had a really bad run. It was very toxic. I'm gonna swap glams real quick. Just, I wanna. I have this one, which I really like. This is a good glam. Makes my fucking boobs look huge from this angle, but not from this one. So, but just wide characters. I like this outfit. I'm not sure I like the hair with it though. I feel like that's, you know, it's got its own flair. I just described hair as a flavor, and that is just disgusting. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna buy this Guile materia again, and I really fucking hope it works this time, because I'm really tired of this. Alright. Give me more of those. Sorry, gotta, you know, be vaguely mean to Elaine in chat for a moment. Alright, once again, I am attempting to meld perception materia. Away. Once again, I've failed to meld perception materia. Hooray. How much is perception materia? Other than, you know, the obvious answer of too goddamn much. I love running dungeons with you. The range of players we end up with is fun. Yeah. Honestly, once you learn to stop giving a shit about how good a job the other players are doing, you will find dungeons are a lot more fun. Like, if you're just like, meh, whatever, they suck, meh, it is what it is, you will have a much better time. That is the pro strat, is to just not be invested. I just randomly die to an unseen mechanic, and I'm the main healing target for the healer. The first time I tried it, I got vote kicked because I died too much. The second time, the healer just refused to res the DPS, so we kept wiping, and the third time, the tank kept fat finger his aggro toggle. I kept dying from that. He kept turning his aggro toggle off? That's... what? So yeah, I rage quit on the second and third times. Hey, do your best to chug through things. Honestly! I mean, it sounds like you suck, but it also sounds like you found people that really sucked. Because, like, are you telling me the tank kept turning off their tank stance? Is that what you're telling me? Because that shouldn't be possible. It is. It totally is possible for a tank to turn off their tank stance. There's absolutely... Dude, my tank stance isn't even on a button. Let me show you. Dark Knight, tank stance right there. Boom, tank stance is on. It is nowhere near a button. Tank stance is all over here. All my keybinds are all of these. Fucking Gunbreaker. Once again, tank stance is over here. Nowhere near a fucking button. Fucking Paladin, same fucking deal. Fucking Warrior. Oop. Where is Warrior? Warrior. Once again. You know why? Because once you turn this on, there's basically no reason to turn it off. Unless you're just a fucking moron. Back in Heaven's Word, there was a reason to turn off tank stance, and it's because tank stance was a 20% downgrade in damage dealt. Now it's just an immunity generation. My setup is similar, just the opposite ends of the bar. Yeah. Like, so there's no reason for it to be on a keybind. Also, lol. What did I just open? I opened Opera GX. Okay, interesting. I thought I'd uninstalled that. I also really like Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker's a lot of fun, you know? Yeah, because Super's fun. Told you about the guy I ran into in Stone Vigil when I was leveling, right? I think so, but I don't remember. I was doing something, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm just gonna assume I was selling stuff. Ooh. I was looking at materia prices. Right. Okay, let's see. Materia. There we go. Gatherer's Guile's what I wanted. These. Ah, they're very expensive. I don't want to pay that. How expensive that is. I do not want to pay that at all. Nope, I'll have to do some gathering on my own time. I'm not spending that kind of fucking money. Anyways, back to Monk because of Bunny. Bunny. He kept running back to the start of zones and turning off tank using LB on cooldown, refused to get out of mechanics. So he was from WoW. Streamer banned for accusations. Listen, just because it's true doesn't mean you're allowed to say it. Oh, there was one other thing I was going to do. Gotta make sure none of these are fucking spirit bonded. There we go. I love this top. Like, this is such a good looking top. And it's got the logo in the back. I was gonna update the FC name. I need to do that. I'll do it after this craft, though. Yeah, there's some bad players in the game. That's for damn sure. What was I need to get some of that stuff that increases my spirit bond speed, I think. That's what the other three in the dungeon said, like, go do your role novice hall quest before you start the story. And this isn't WoW, you actually have to use your brain. Dude, the Hall of the Novice stuff is good. Like, I know people say it's skippable, but like, you should do it. Like, playing 14 is different enough from playing WoW that it benefits you to have run it, because they basically go, hey, here's what we expect. I'll let it do the last two, I don't care. Do the Hall of the Novice stuff. Oh, yeah. And also, you get, you know, halfway decent gear out of it. Not the best gear ever, but it's halfway decent. Always advocate. It gives you a level 30 equivalent set at 15. Yeah, it's a huge fucking, it's a really good set. The only reason it's not as good as it used to be is that going from level 15 to like level fucking 40 takes like 2 hours. Okay, let's head to Ul'dah. I mean, we're in Ul'dah, but let's head over there and change the name. To 10,000. Ah, yes, the traditional cat girl wearing a weird... Why are you wearing that hat? Okay, whatever. That seems normal. That is some aggressively 14 shit right there. I'm so jealous. I want the dyeable version of this stuff so badly. It's such a good outfit. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the name. Okay, let me make sure I spelled 1,000 right. Thousand. Yes. Are we in agreement that 10,000 cats is probably going to be better than that? Yeah, yeah. That's much better. The question is do we, like, no, not the name, my bad. The company tag, like, do we like the tag? Do we want to change the tag? Like, from 10K? There was always 10 cat. Which is, it's just really dumb. I think 10K is probably about as good as the tag's gonna get. Do we have anything on our company chest? I actually haven't checked. Corey's been putting shit in there. That's fair. 10K is easy stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna start putting music in there because it's got a lot of it. Don't use these. I need to craft them into stuff. I just don't want them to be my inventory. Yeah, I think we're done for the night. Cool, we'll end there then. Thanks everyone for coming. I hope you had a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to play Valheim. It's probably going to be solo Valheim. Raelius is not going to be around, but Sunday I'm going to do Capitalist Trains with Raelius, which I will tell you straight up is going to be aggressively stupid. None of you are prepared for how fucking stupid Capitalist Trains are. So I will see you then. Stay safe, all that good shit. Bye-bye. And then I awkwardly pause and look over here to actually hit the stop button.